Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's clip, we will create a text updater using button where we are going to print the time in millisecond using the C hash script. Before doing this, we will look onto the code of C hash and its working. As you can see, I have already created the text updater file of C hash. Let's look onto the code. In text updater, we have the first two fields are called as namespaces. The first one is Unity Engine. It provides access to the core functionalities of Unity, and TMP Pro provides access to the TextMeshPro, which are used for high quality text in Unity. And the fourth line tells the class definition, where the text updater is the custom script name inherits the mono behavior. And the seventh line is nothing but a TMP text is a predefined function used for display, and we are sending a parameter named as time text to the tmp text. On enable is a method. It is called whenever you add a game object in script to make it active in the screen so that you call it on enable, and you are calling a function refresh time text using the arrow functioning. And after this, when you call this function, the function definition has been written at the below. As you can see, the time text is the parameter sent to the tmp text, where set text it sets some x value to the time text and send it to the parameter to the tmp text, where time means it sends the current time to that tmp text in milliseconds, and we are converting it into the string. Now let's look into the code and execution of it. Now you can see I have imported the text updater c hash file already. Just in this, now you need to create two components. One is text and second one is button. Go to game objects. In UI components you get a TextMeshPro. Name it as a time. After that, go to game objects again, create a button which is a TextMeshPro, and keep the name as a button, and move the button upwards. So you can increase the width and height of this button by giving the parameter in according to your convenient. After this, you need to add this script to this button. You can see the button has a text tmp and button. In text tmp you can change the value, like in the button we have a name button. You can change the name to refresh. Because we are doing a refresh, when we click on refresh it updates the time, so make it as refresh. After that, you need to add this text updater file to the button. Just drag it to the button. In inspector window you can see that the file has been added or not. You can see the script has been added. Now you need to add the time component to the text updater script. As you can see, the time component is updated, means it is added to the text updater script, because when we click on the button refresh it should be updated in new text. So that's why we have given this time text. And but the main thing comes here that on click it should be written, because we are clicking on the button. So on click there should be a function to invoke the text updater. For that you need to add an object. Go to scene, select the button, because we are clicking on button. After selecting the button, in functions you get text updater. Text updater is nothing but the file which we have imported the c hash. In text updater you can see the refresh time text. It should be imported in the function. You can see the refresh time text has been imported Now our scene is ready to execute. Just go to the game and just play it. It's takes some time to reload because we have updated all the components. Now click on refresh. It updates the time in milliseconds. You can see it is updating. In this way you can execute the time making a text mesh pro. Thank you for watching us.